My name is Ernesto Pinion, and for the next few minutes, I'll be explaining what a multi-generational workforce is and the challenges that come within these types of businesses. Being 19 myself, I expected to be much younger than the majority of my fellow associates at Walmart, but upon starting, I quickly noticed the vast age range of all the other employees there, but I also noticed the challenges of working with people who didn't grow up in a similar manner as myself. As Hayden Shaw, the leading expert of multi-generational workforces, once said, focus on why generations see things differently, not what those differences are. First, I will discuss what a multi-generational workforce is. Then I will highlight the challenges facing these types of businesses. Finally, giving the strategies that can help everyone in the future as workforces constantly change with the varying people coming into it and the varying people going out of it. Now, what exactly is a multi-generational workforce? Exactly as it sounds, it is different generations that all work collectively with each other. You tend to see these types of workforces in large-scale businesses where many different skills are needed to make the business run. These types of generations included are your baby boomers who have strong work ethics, and going back to my Walmart experience, these are the people who have been at the company 15 to 20 plus years and know the ins and outs of all the businesses and how the business is supposed to run. Then you have your Generation X and millennials who can be seen as our management, who make sure our front end, make sure everything, our day-to-day operations are going by smoothly and everything's working in with each other, because with their strong communication and how they're able to keep things afloat, it just helps businesses a lot more. And then you have your Generation Z, being a part of that one myself. I can say that most of my growing up has come through as some sort of screen, but it's something that this generation becomes specialized in. Being part of the digital age is something that we all have come to know. Of course, with the mixing of these generations, challenges arise. Some of these challenges are the division of the generations in forms of social groups, or similar to how cliques are in high school. You have your delay of advancements of either technological or managerial, as some of the older generations struggle with the newer technology that we have to work with to keep businesses running, and even some of the younger generations just don't have enough experience to keep themselves moving along the ranks. With these challenges, as the older generations start to retire, they take their experience with them, leaving the younger generations with no kind of footing. They have nothing to build off of. They only came in working for these people, not knowing how to get people to work for them. Now, there are strategies to implement to not only help employees now, but help everyone in the future when and if they find themselves within a multi-generational workforce. Bridging the divide is the biggest thing to work on, either by shadowing or mentoring. The exchange of experience and knowledge helps both parties gain what they may have been without. Businesses are now offering on-the-site training or guidance that will allow a more diversely qualified workforce to not only promote business at the moment, but prepare for the future, because at the root of it all, most employees hold a similar value of the business, as they want to be able to secure their job as well as they can for as long as they can. And the only way to keep that up with the multi-generational workforce is with all the generations working together. Thank you for listening to me today. That is all.